In this crazy world of stoic douchebags who have YouTube channels to stoke the flames of hate, the dedicated cats who report on news items are known as Claw and Order.
Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Claw and Order. Tonight we're diving into the horrible homophobia and transphobia that's happening in the York Catholic School Board, which is in Ontario, Canada. I didn't know that, but I guess some people like their hate with maple syrup. This is also an inspiring story of resistance and resilience by students and community members of York Region. Buckle up, people, because this roller coaster ride is about to get fabulous. So, last year at the York Catholic School Board, 2023, they basically rejected a proposal to fly the pride flag outside their main office. Feeling
personally very upset. I see the students from my school in the audience and all the schools crying in tears after hearing this decision, and it brought me to tears as well. I'm shaking.
This is like literally one pride flag, and they are like, no, you can't do that because we are silly people and we don't like that sort of thing, which is kind of stupid. So picture this, at the school board meeting, it's kind of like watching a showdown between love and hate.
Deciding our stance on supporting students and are actively supporting the violent work done by the hateful.
On one side, you got those awesome students saying, hey, let's fly that pride flag and let's spread some love. Let's support people within our community who are LGBTQ. And on the other side, you've got a bunch of haters who seem to think that LGBTQ folks are straight out of a horror movie.
The devil incarnate!
We don't need this to teach our children how to be kind, to teach these perversities in their lives.
Like seriously, they're claiming that rainbow equals devil. It's like they're reading from the handbook, How to Be Ignorant 101. I don't have that handbook, so don't look at me. I also thought a lot of their thinking that is happening at the York Catholic School Board kind of ended in the Stone Age. But hey, at least they're consistent. Consistently wrong. Oh my god, I'm so bad. That was such a ridiculous line. I'm so sorry. But guess what? The LGBTQ community and their allies, they're not backing down. And leading the charge are some truly amazing individuals. These incredible individuals just aren't making change, they're making waves. Like they're creating a tsunami of change. So much so that it's making me crave sushi. Yum 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 fish, cause I'm a freaking cat. Let me introduce you to the stars of our story, the students.
There is a massive campaign of hate going around the Western world against the 2S LGBTQIA+ student community.
A big push for representation and inclusion of 2S LGBTQ+ students, and we wanted to come out and represent them.
My friends' younger siblings who are just entering the board, going into high school, and I want them to have what I didn't have growing up in the board. I want them to feel safe. I want them to feel included.
These young activists are proving that age, well, it's just a number, especially when it comes to fighting for justice and equality for LGBTQ folks. They're bold, they're fierce, and they're not afraid to speak truth to power.
We should not be afraid to go to school. We should not have to enjoy listening to hateful rhetoric in a place that is supposed to support us.
Take Athena Petra Dragos and Jonathan James, for example. As student trustees, they may not have voting power, but they've got something even more powerful, a voice that demands to be heard. They brought forward a motion to fly the pride flag, and though it was defeated, they're not giving up the fight. Because just like Beyonce, they're a survivor. I can't sing Beyonce because I don't have the chops. And let's not forget Michael Olechi, a co-leader of Students for Change. This young leader standing up against discrimination and bigotry, reminding us all that every voice matters, no matter how small, unless it's a mouse. If it's a mouse, that voice does not matter whatsoever. But wait, there's more. Our story wouldn't be complete without the amazing queer individuals who are leading the charge for justice. Meet Tristan Kuhlman, president of PFLAG York Region. He's a force to be reckoned with. He and other people at PFLAG fight tirelessly to create a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and loved for who they are. Ugh, sorry, I'm just having Grinch syndrome. Where your heart grows 2 sizes bigger. Oh my god. Okay, I'm good. Thank you. I'm fine. And then there's Christian Cody, a former York Region Catholic District School Board student and director and founder of Alumni to End Section 93. She's using her voice to shine a light on the thinly veiled homophobia at the board. But surrounding all this amazing LGBTQ activism and activity, well, there's one person who is determined to play the villain. That's Frank Alexander, the trustee at the center of the controversy.
It doesn't align with her Catholic values. Hopefully we might change some hearts and some minds as a result. And that's fundamentally why I voted against it.
Your motion to ban the pride flag and your alleged discriminatory actions have earned you a spot in the Hall of Shame. he's also sent multiple emails to people within the York Region School Board, basically stating that all LGBTQ people are pedophiles, which is really gross. That really... Yes, your discriminatory action has got you famous. Congratulations. But fear not, dear viewers, because amidst the chaos, there's hope. So right now, this is where it stands. They basically had a vote put forward to basically remove all non-essential, as they might call them, flags within New York Region Public School Board. That currently has been moved to legal because basically Frank has a whole bunch of other legal cases around him because he sent very discriminatory emails around, and he probably is a bit of a jerk. That's just my theory. The LGBT community and their allies are standing tall. There are views that love conquers all boundaries, and even if you're a Catholic that maybe disagrees with showcasing the pride flag, you should at least be a Catholic that agrees that supporting people who are LGBTQ is a necessity. That's God's message, right? Like, Jesus was this dude, he had a beard, he was hanging out with people, and I don't know, I don't think he would have been homophobic. I also don't think that he would have been like, no, you can't fly a flag, that's not the flag I like, oh my god. So, to all the brave souls fighting for justice at the York Catholic School Board, we say, keep shining on. You're amazing. Keep raising your voice and keep fighting for a world that believes in you, because you're just cool and you're amazing. So thank you so much. Have a good day. I want to thank everyone for watching this episode of Claw and Orders. You're amazing. Follow me on the Instagram where I post pictures of the cats and stuff. I want to thank you all. Have a safe night. Goodbye.